Alrighty, guys and gals. How are you? It's Big E here. Welcome back. We're on Siouxsie the Priest.
Hi.
We're playing on the Doomhowl Server, of course. This episode, we've got some housekeeping stuff to do. Today, for me, is Monday the 15th. I think this comes out probably on like the 18th or something like that. I had to change up the schedule on the channel a little bit, so you're probably just seeing one, maybe two videos a day. But maybe one for right now. We're going to get back to normal soon, but I've had a really busy week this week, and maybe next week as well. But anyway, the Christmas event has started throughout Azeroth. I just saw an Ironforge. They have the Christmas tree up. Great Father Winter sitting up there. We'll do some of the Christmas stuff. But this episode, we're flying into Menethil Harbor here. We're going to take the boat over to Theramore, fly to Ratchet, and then we're going to run down into Thousand Needles. Yes, we are. Pretty early in the morning for me. I'm helping my girlfriend move today. Gonna run a U-Haul and all that good stuff. Gonna be an all-day thing for the most part. I'll be staying down in over in Las Cruces. Coming back tomorrow. We should hit level 38 this episode. And coming up, we've got Flash Heal rank 4, Renew rank 6, and Smite rank 6. Level 40, pretty big one. Yeah, good stuff here. Not to mention the mount, which we should be able to afford. I turned in a quest in Ironforge, Mythology of the Titans, from the Scarlet Monastery that we ran, and we got this neck piece here. It's not too bad. 6 damn, 6 spirit. Sold a few things. I made, I think, 15 gold or so on the auction house. Reposted some of the things. Anyway, let me show you what we're doing. So we're, as I said, we're going to fly into Theramore. Well, I guess I could just run through here. Never mind. I don't have to run up to Ratchet. I have a quest here as well. Yeah, I was going to run to Ratchet and come all the way down, but I wasn't really thinking. We'll just run through here. Come out this way and head south. The reason we're doing that is because I want to finish up this quest. I can pick that quest up, and we need to make our way to the Shimmering Flats. I also need to get the Gadget Sand flight point, and we also need this flight point as well. It can be a key one. So a lot of running around today. Wonder why I can't see what like she's spec'd as. Can I hover over myself? I guess that's because I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know anything. Am I in a guild? I think I left the guild I was in. Yeah, I did. Hi. How's it going? Ultra Hardcore Milk. My bags got a lot of enchanting stuff in here. A little bit too much. I sold all my Mage Weave bags. That's working out quite nicely. That's kind of a solid a moneymaker. Ooh, what's this? Enchanted mage weave pouch? Okay. Is that different than this? Oh, it's 16 slot. I see. Okay, well, I need to be making these, don't I? These are 16 slots? I'm rocking 14s? What am I doing? All right, we're gonna fix that. Some of this new stuff I picked up requires me to be level 40 to make it. That's 18 spell power there. That's not too bad. Oh boy, do I want those gloves. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Can I get up there? Do, 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 do. I was on the Iron Man. This was several weeks ago now. I think I told you guys about it in the episode. And I was doing exactly this, except I was on the front of the boat. And I missed the jump, fell in the water right here, like an idiot. And the elite shark just happened to be patrolling. He patrols right under the pier here. And I had to bubble to make it to shore. Now, it wasn't recording at the time. What is she doing? Just healing herself there? Like she was doing flash of lights. No, she's paladin. I don't know what she was doing. Some paladin crap. Boy, that's loud. Anyway, yeah, we got to go for a little run here. Do, 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 do. Really looking forward to the mount. I need it desperately. I was going to try to get into a dungeon this morning, but, well, one thing, it's Monday morning, and it's also early as balls in the morning. It's like 6:30 in the morning. It's just not going to be anybody doing it. I mean, I guess we could look. Let's just look in the browser here. Wow, that's surprising. I'm actually surprised there's actually people there. Level 42, Razorfen Downs. See, all these people would have to do is get together. Boom, instant group. It's damn chilly this morning. It's near freezing. Stick on the road, I guess. Yeah, it's not going to be a very exciting episode. We'll get one quest done though. We'll do the Well, I could whip his ass. We may as well do this, and then we'll come this way. I could pick up this quest as well. But we'll do the high perch venom eggs. Run up to the flight point, the border of Thousand Needles and Feralis, and then the long trek back. I'll probably do a cutscene there to get that flight point in Gadget Sand. Let's hide the looking for group there. Button, dynamic. And it's, just do that. Nice clean map up there. Got some pretty good sleep last night. For a change. I take a melatonin pill. They're just like, melatonin's not like a narcotic, or anything. It's natural, but it does help a little bit. But I also take half of a gummy. I don't have them on the desk here. I never remember. It's mostly like CBD or BDC or some shit like that. It's got like 2 things in it. And then a tiny bit of it is actually THC. And I didn't actually know it was THC because I don't like the feeling of feeling high. And I started out like a quarter of one. But right now a half is good for me. I don't feel high. I just feel, a little bit sleepy, which is all I want from it. I think I told the story. The first time I got them, I didn't know there was THC in them. And don't get me wrong, it's not a lot. Like, it's barely any, but I am a lightweight, man. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything, The craziest I get is my pre-workout drink, That's... So, anyway, I took a half of one the first night I got them. Oh, my God, I was so high. It was uncomfortable, man. It was ridiculous. I was standing in the kitchen at one point washing a dish. Well, I wasn't even washing it. I just had the hot water running. And I was just holding the dish under the water for like 15 minutes, it seemed like. Just like way too long. Because I had like melted cheese on it from something I heated up. It's just on the plate. And I was just holding it. just enthralled by what was happening there. Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous. Then I was trying to make like all kinds of bullshit to eat, and I don't have bullshit in my house. So I was trying to put together something, like something sweet or whatever, some treat, and I just didn't have anything. I can't remember what I made, but it wasn't that good, man. It was some shit. Yeah, but anyway, I can't handle it. All right, what's up, Dirt Feet? Let's pick this up. Yeah, we'll go kick Jacko's or Jackin's ass. And then we'll be on our way. I've been fiddling with the Rubik's Cube a couple times a day. I'll take it into bed at night as well. Before I start reading, I'll fuck with it. I'm able to mix it up really well, and I can solve it in about 2 minutes. I can complete it, which isn't too bad for me. There's basically there's a lot of moves you can make to solve certain pieces. I'm down to one move now where when I get to this move, and it's toward the end of the solve, every once in a while, I'm like, I draw a blank. I'm like, wait, because it's a series of, it's like 8 moves you have to do, some shit like that. Anyway, Let's go whip his ass here. Do I want wizard oil for this? What level is he? He's level 38. Why not? We have a ton of this stuff. I've got intellect up by 15. I do. That's way better than what I have. Let's whoop that ass. There you go, brother. You like that? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. You had enough, sir? All right, we surrender. Just put your weapons down. I'll cooperate. You damn right you will. I wasn't asking. Taking that surrender. The hell do you think you are? By the way, Merry Christmas. Jacko, Jackin, Barra, whatever the hell your name is. Merry Christmas to yours and you and yours. Mm-hmm. We're rocking 2 blues. Yeah, we're ballers, pretty much. We're going to be changing that. We're going to be running some dungeons. Now that we are down the shadow tree here, pretty much all the way, aren't we? Yeah, we're all the way there. We're double rainbow all the way. That's right. At level 39... Wait, is that right? 38... Oh no, it will be level 40. Yeah, but anyway, we'll get shadow for him. That'll be nice. Yeah, I totally didn't need to put the wizard oil up. That's right. I have a ton of it. To keep track of the time here. I got an hour and a half. Heather's picking me up. So she has her car loaded up with like small stuff, I think. And we're going to head back her way, stop at the U-Haul place, grab the truck. I'll be driving the truck, so show my ID and all that stuff to them. Take it to her place. And I'm going to get that thing loaded up. And I'm hoping we just do the one trip. She's not sure we can do it, but I'm pretty sure we can do it. I've loaded up many a U-Haul in my day. Her new place, it's like a condo. It's on the 2nd floor. The only problem I foresee with it is the stairs going up to get to the 2nd floor where she lives. They go up and then they make a right turn. So there's there's an angle there, which might be a problem. I mean, it's not really a problem for me. But it could be, on her end. So I'm going to try to do everything myself. The only real problem we're going to have is the 2 giant mattresses. They're like king-size mattresses. Those things can be fucking heavy. Especially the top mattress. And a couch. The couch might be difficult. But what I'm going to try to do is what I call turtle shell it. I'm just going to put the thing on my back and see if I can do it that way. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, as they say. Kind of a cool pick here. Oh, that's where this is. I was wondering where I'd move that to. put this here. Still have not gotten one world buff on this character. Not one time. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. Has this guard always been neutral? Well, I'm not going to make that. Like, I know this one isn't. I didn't know that guard was neutral. Well, I guess it makes sense that he is, because the Alliance have to come through here. You'd get flagged. I always get nervous jumping on these, or walking across these damn things. I feel like I'm going to fall off. I don't have light feather on me. Well, I mean, not... Well, yeah, light feather for levitate. Can I see this quest? Oh, it's this. See what that is? Read the journal? I don't want to. I don't want to read it. Okay. All right, I'm up to speed on that. I'm not real sure where that goes. Let's do this first. What is this called? Thalamore? Thal something? Something like that. I can never remember. Get off me, you little freak. How'd that work out for you? I'm going to run this way. I'm not sure what level those horde NPCs are over there. So I had run a dungeon on Heli, the Warlock, the Undead Warlock, and I thought I had deleted it by accident, and I'd said as much in the video, but it turns out I didn't. The video rendered and posted and everything. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But, yeah. We'll do Wailing Caverns next on Heli. And for Siouxsie here, we're probably going to run Scarlet Monastery again. We still need to do Armory and Cathedral. But we can check. I wouldn't actually mind doing Library again. Look at this dude. Can I take this guy? Oh, I can take this guy. 100%. That fell off. Let's get this up. I hope I can take him. If not, we're dead. I don't think we'll have any problem. We do have Power Word Shield. He did get through my shield. Did I put my shield up? I don't think I put the shield up. No, I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Easy. Okay, he didn't have a damn thing on him. I wonder what that mob is for. It's got to be for like a specific quest or something, you would think. Because I was thinking maybe it was a rare and it wasn't listed, but it's not rare. I made Christmas cookies. They were just, well, I mean, don't get excited. Well, we're not, Eric. It's not like I made them from scratch. To finish off a Walmart order, I just needed like $5 or $6 left to get the free delivery. Otherwise, they charge you $6. It's got to be over $35. So they were like, you know, you just bake them. They were already like made, right? So what am I? Oh, we actually need these things. Oh man, I don't get credit for this. I don't get credit for any of these. All right. Well, we're not doing that then. I don't know why it's green. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll go get the flight point here. Anyway, they were okay. They weren't too bad. I didn't burn them or anything. But somebody told me years ago, because I tried to make cookies, I always ended up burning them, or they would always just, no matter what pan I used, if it was a nonstick pan or whatever, they would always just burn on the bottom on the pan. So somebody told me use like these baking sheets. They're like heat resistant. And don't ask me why I had any of that in my house, but I did. Yeah. You just put it on the pan and put the cookies on that. Yeah. They were, well, I don't know what like kind of cookies they were. They're like vanilla cookies with like a design or some shit on it. Not too bad. I don't usually eat shit like that. They were really small, though. They were like the size of a $50, the cookies. They were teeny tiny. But I love the smell of baked cookies, so the apartment here smelled real good.
What brings you here?
Oh, I have the journal. Yeah.
Go in peace.
What do you have for me? Oh, this is dungeon.
Del Madris.
I think. Yeah, the Crone of the Crowl. We have a couple Razorfin Crowl quests now, I believe. No, we have one. Yeah. Oh, it's Olderman. I've got a couple Olderman quests that we're going to do there. Here is your... Where is she?
What brings you here?
I think there's a master... I thought there was like a master tailor or something here. It's just tailoring supplies, it looks like. Let's check in with her, though. God, aren't you special in the light and shit?
The loon be with you.
You can have that. And that. I'm never going to do anything with that lockbox, so I'm just going to sell it. Ooh. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Let's just grab that. Why not? Just because.
The loon light your path.
Learn that. All right, a loon light your path. Yeah, I guess I'm wrong. I thought there was a tailor. Oh, right here, tribal leatherworking trainer. Yeah, I think she's like the master trainer or something.
I am listening.
Good, glad of that.
A Shah Fela.
Yeah, I saw those falas. All right, this is, oh my God, this is such a long run. Ooh, what happened there? A little bit of latency. Nope. I mean, doesn't look like it. Well, we could hang out and chit-chat. Already a half an hour in. Kind of was hoping I'd get credit for those mobs, because I wanted to level up today, but we can level up in the flats. The flat's so shimmering. Mm-hmm. Is that the same icon as Blessing of Kings? It looks like it, doesn't it? Where are my paladins at? They would know. I feel like that's the same thing. Okay, I'm going to do a quick cutscene here. I'm going to get us to where we need to go. I'm just going to hang out here I mean, well, I'm going to get a drink, but I'm going to make my way down there. I'll be back with you when we're in the flats. Hang tight. Alrighty. We have made it. Let's pick up all these.
Pleased to meet you. Alrighty then. You got my attention.
Good. Whoops. Oh, do I not get credit for this?
Hi, how are you?
My, you're a tall one.
Okay, let's pick up everything. Hey, brother, you want some of that? You got it. Anything you want, you got it.
Yo!
Your mama's quest log is full. Interesting. I thought her quest log might be full, and it is. Okay, abandon that for right now. Damn it.
What's up?
What do you have? No, let's get rid of more of the dimp right now. I can pick that again and try again, Eric, with the words. I can pick it up again in Dark Short if I want. Not Dark Short, Darkshire.
Winds guide you.
I know that they do. You have to tell me about winds guiding people and shit, brother. I know. Okay? Well, we're good level to be in here. Usually these things are like orange. Oh, nice resist right off the bat. We like that shit. No crystal gaze for you. Come back in about a year. Don't you dare walk out of range, you fat bastard. Nah. Dude, perfect. Do 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 do. Doodle 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's the level range in here? Yeah, we're real good to go in here. Impossible. You think you're doing over here, huh? You freak. Don't. Yeah, you better stop right where you are. Pretty easy XP in here. Yeah, they're neck and neck there, sort of. The racers. You love it. Trying to pretend like you don't like that shadow damage. What do you think you're doing? This is my area. Did me turn on my flag? Yeah. Didn't think so. You don't want to get wrecked, and I don't want to wreck you. You know the deal. Shad's only HC. Yeah, you better keep moving, son. Turn on my flag and let you destroy me. You wouldn't want that. What fell off up here? Oh, my wizard oil. I mean, I don't know if we really need it, but I don't really care. It's me wizard oil. I like the form she uses when she casts spells. I like it a lot. Hey! You some kind of perv, Eric? That's a big hell yes. Mm-hmm. Drink up there, Alki. Glad we get credit for these. I wasn't sure we would. In fact, like 3 of the quests were actually gray. Or, I mean, I couldn't even see them. So, I don't know. That doesn't line up. I think I have a setting in Questie. I think I have it set to not show quests that are like 5 levels below me. I need to probably change that back. Nope, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Well, just there it is. Just there it is. Okay. We're going to keep going into Charlie Murphy here. The darkness. The fucking real ones know what I'm talking about. Rick James knew what I was talking about. No. Can't have you doing that. Can't have my mana burned. Although I realize I could burn your mana. You're right on time, Freako. Yeah, looking forward to more dungeons. I'm going to do some dungeons we don't typically do, which is pretty much anything after like Shadowfang Keep. Yeah, we've not really done any end-level dungeons. And that's because I've been playing hardcore characters or doing some stupid shit like the Iron Man challenge. But that changes between the priest and especially the hunter, Jeremiah. Getting leveled up. Going to TBC through the portal. But also the warrior. I mean, the warrior and the priest here, they're hardcore characters, but feel pretty good on the warrior. We'll see how it goes. The point of these two Let's Plays, well, the priest and the warrior, is just to get them to 60. Let's kill some buzzards over here. This is where they hang. This is the hang spot. You can die. You can fucking die. Don't touch that. Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to touch that. Oh, she's getting parts. I think she is. Well, this place has been cleared. Stupid undead. She make like a bakery truck and haul buns out of here. Well, these are just gone. Okay. Interesting guild name. Ifrit? Like, what the hell is that? Every time I see a weird name like that, I feel like it's something in culture that's popular right now. Some stupid meme or some shit. I don't know. Or like a reference to like a show or something like that. You want some of this? I do, eh? It's how scorpions talk. And everybody knows it. What about you? You want some of this? I also do, eh? Okay. You can get some. There's plenty for you. I'm not stingy. I've got a case of ass whoop. I'll open that shit all day. One after another. I'll be right with you, sir. You down with the sickness? Looks like he's down with the sickness. They need different music here, man. I don't know what music I want here, but I feel like this is the wrong music for this zone. That's how I feel. Oh, something a little bit mysterious, a little bit creepy. I'll go so far as to say a little bit windy. Whatever that means. Could you have my last salty scorpion venom, sir? You might. He might. How have I not been poisoned by one of these things yet?
Well done.
Oh, we did have it. Great. Like that. I was going to say, I think they have a stun. They do. But it's not, it's interesting. I kept auto-attacking there, and that's because it's not an interrupt, I guess. Stun is different from interrupt. I mean, it achieves the same thing. Is that right? Am I just talking shit? I think so. Oh, isn't there something like turns off your auto attack? I don't know. I've only been playing the game for 21 years. How am I supposed to know shit like that? Huh? Yeah. Well, we do, we can train, but we've got about 15 minutes here, and then I've got to call it because I've got to get ready. Get ready to go. It'll be a long day for me. That's all right. I don't mind. I'm helping my girlfriend out, and she needs the help. And I like helping. Yeah, makes me feel, I don't know, useful to help people in the game and out of the game, honestly. If I was a millionaire or a billionaire, I probably wouldn't have any money left. I would definitely be a philanthropist. For those who don't know, a philanthropist, he does like sexual stuff in dungeons for the good of mankind. How dare you? Do you see I was casting a spell on you? No, you can look it up. Hello there. What do we get? All right. Garbage. Let's put the quest items down here. I don't know why I do this, but I just do. Looks like I sold something on the auction house. I reposted a couple things I didn't sell. Looks like my Iron Man finished rendering there. Gotta remember to bring my earbuds so I can listen to some music while I'm driving. I doubt the U-Haul has a stereo that you can hook Bluetooth up to. It's probably an 8-track. No, a lot of you don't know what 8-tracks are. I drove a few cars when I was a teenager that had 8 tracks, although they were pretty much being phased out at that point. But, you know, in the 80s, you know, there were cars 15, 20 years old. People were still rocking, and older than that, obviously. But my grandfather, on my mom's side, he's a veteran. That guy was in 3 wars. He was in World War II. He was a teenager in World War II. He was in the Korean War and the Vietnam War. But he had an old army truck with a column shifter. The shift was on the... It was a 3-speed. Reverse was straight up on the column. First was down. Second was up, forward, and up. And then third gear was straight down. Looks like I missed that. But I remember driving that right after I got my... Well, it was actually my learner's permit. But it had an 8-track in it. It was like legit army truck. I don't know how he got the thing. I don't know why, if he like put it in or he bought it from somebody. I don't really know the history of the thing. I remember driving that truck. And there was a... Oh my God, I think it was a Bonneville. If you don't know what a Bonneville is, man, they were... It was like driving a boat. They're insane. I think that had an 8-track in it. I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. But most of the cars I had in the 80s and 90s, they had cassette tapes, cassette players in them. Then the big thing was CD players. And then the thing after that was you could have like a 6-disc CD changer. It was this big giant thing. You mounted it in the back or like under a seat or some shit. You had to get out of the car, load up the 6 CDs. Yeah, man, it's high tech. Do this the next couple episodes, I think, to get all this stuff finished. Gravy XP, though. All right, well, I need to make my way over. I got about 6 minutes here. We'll have to finish this up in that next episode. Let's get to Gadget Sand. Oh my God, I'm at the very top too. Whatever. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Also, I got to go train up. I'll have to do that. Well, it's not going to be till tomorrow for me because I'm leaving. See if I can remember. I probably won't remember to do it. But yeah, so by the time you see this, it's probably just been one video a day. maybe 2, but I've got a little part-time thing. Well, I'm starting actually today when you guys see this. So my schedule's going to change up quite a bit here. Once I get settled in and get used to my new routine, I should be able to get back to maybe two videos a day. I'm not sure about 3. That's a lot. Plucky Johnson. I saw this before. Check it out. Look at his ability. Resumes human form. I don't know what the deal is with that chicken. All right, what's up, Anoya?
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings. You didn't have to call me annoying. Well, I did. Your voice, so. Well, maybe if you didn't have a voice like that, people wouldn't call you annoying. You ever think about that, Fizzle? Do 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 do. Old Siouxsie Q. That dagger. Pull out the wand, Siouxsie. Pull out the wand. Yeah. Da, 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 da. If you're doing the Father Winter stuff and he gives you, I think it's like the first thing you get from him, he wants you to make them like gingerbread cookies. This might sound ridiculous, but don't buy ice cold milk off the auction house. You can buy that from a vendor at the inn. But I remember years ago, people just didn't know or weren't paying attention. People were posting ice cold milk, like a stack of 5 for like a gold, and people were just buying it. No, I remember letting people know in chat, and a couple people were like, "Oh man, you ruined it." Yeah, that's the Christmas spirit. Rip people off. Yeah, you can get that from the vendor. The recipe you can buy from the Smoky Wood Pasture goblins or whatever. You'll see it. You have to have cooking level 1, so all you have to do is basically learn cooking. You can do that. Sold some soul dust. Let me grab the flight point here, so I'll forget. That's for you. Let's do a quick sale.
Potential customer.
Actual customer, my friend. Actual customer. 9 strength. Maybe that sells. Oh, there's light feather. I can now levitate. That's garbage.
Hurry back.
I don't know if I'm going to hurry back. It's not like you got anything amazing.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
He's like, well, what about the way I look? Are you interested in that? Let me see. No. Solid no there. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this one up. Thanks for hanging out with me. Didn't get much done, but we got a little done. You guys and gals take care. Siouxsie and I will catch you in the next episode.
It's been fun.
Peace.